Welcome to the Circus of Wayward Wonders. Welcome to Roll for Combat, 3-Ring Adventure.
Last we left off, the performers approach Opera Vandy's mortuary, intending to face the malevolent night hag who may, in fact, be Ateran's mother. They told their companions about their abuse at the hands of the Shades of Esquid, a group of evil druids in the Esquid forests of Nadal. Ateran, then known as Renium, fled the evil druids and found solace at the Ateran Ranch in northern Nadal. After several years, they left to claim their fortune across the sea. Now they prepare to confront this murderous terror in hope and dread that this hag might be connected to Ateran. Is the Night Lady Ateran's mother? Will our performers be strong enough to defeat her? Find out on this week's episode of Roll for Combat's 3-Ring Adventure!
Nice, very nice.
Okay, so you have run back to Opera Vandy's place, to Carrick. You have made yourselves more powerful. You have +2 things now instead of +1s.
Woo!
Now what?
As we approach the building, Ateran's gonna say, drink your antidotes, your anti-plagues, and let's cast those spells we talked about. And Ateran will cast a False Life at level 3.
Cool. Alhara's gonna drink a moderate antidote, a lesser anti-plague. Oh, and I think she was gonna get a heroism spell from Ateran?
Yep.
As always, I'll cast Long Strider at level 2, since it lasts forever.
And Darius will drink the same 2 potions as Ateran.
Yeah, Ateran also puts that 6th level heroism on Alhara, is using a scroll and a heroism on Hap and Darius, is also using heroism and see invisibility on themselves.
Ooh, heroism all around.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
great.
I love it.
We can be heroes, but just for one day.
Well, just for 10 minutes. Or whatever the duration.
Just for 10 minutes.
Yes.
I need a little flexing token for heroism. I'm trying to figure out what would do best for it.
There is one.
Yeah, I thought there was 2. I'm just not seeing it.
So how long do these things last?
10 minutes.
The heroism lasts, 10 minutes. The potions last either several hours or a whole day.
I saved my 10-minute spell. Are you sure we want to cast those right now?
Too late.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I thought we were going to cast the 10 minutes as we were, approaching the mortuary,
Yep.
around
Oh,
the
yeah,
corner.
you're here.
This is where we are.
You're
Yeah.
here. Mm-hmm.
What's the heroism one? Is that the fist?
We put the fists. Lauren and I agreed. The fist is what works.
Except when you're grabbed.
What?
I'm kidding.
If we're grabbed, we'll use the
Is there a tentacle?
rope or band-aid. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got the antidote. False life, I already added. Took the anti-plague. Okay. Let's go in. We need to see if she's in here, and we need to find the Heartstone of the Hag. We should move quickly. And Ateran will knock on the door.
Okay. You knock on the door.
You said there's no time for this. I open the door.
Well, you open the door, and as you see Opera Vandy is walking towards you, he's like, "Oh, you're back in town. I didn't know you were coming back. How's everything? I've heard the circus is doing great things all across the Grange, and I hear that the towers are coming back to life, and the blight's disappearing. I don't know what you've been doing, but good work, everyone."
Thank you.
Yeah, we got to find something in your place. Excuse us.
Everybody barges in.
What?
Yep. Rushes past him.
What?
Yes, Mr. Vandy, we are pretty sure we know what has been harassing you at night. We need to... Where is your staff? The kitchens?
Oh, they went home for the evening.
Oh, alright. We need to find something then.
How do we find it, Ateran?
It would emanate magic, so we can search for magic in rooms. Hap, I think we should start in the kitchen, as you had done.
I'll do it. I'll go into the kitchen and I'll use my innate detect magic.
We should do the study, and then if we do not find it there, actually, yes, I will do this first room study. So yeah, Ateran's gonna do the lounge study, not the
front
office.
room.
Yeah, the front room to the right.
Okay.
And Alhara's gonna take the room to the left, the viewing room, and like we're not like wasting a lot of time, right? We're gonna do a quick few actions to search, like a minute, and then move on.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm trying to rely on detect magic.
Maybe less
Gotcha.
than a minute, because detect magic can come out pretty quick.
That's
Okay.
true.
Ateran goes into the front room and detects magic and finds nothing.
Okay. Yep.
The kitchen. You go into the well-equipped kitchen. You detect magic. You find nothing.
Yeah, and then the whatever room, the like viewing room.
Viewing parlor. Upper Vandy's very confused. He's like, "What are you looking for? What's wrong? What's wrong?"
It is a magic stone we are looking for.
Stone? I don't know of any stone. And, you detect magic. There's no magic in the viewing parlor.
I'm
What
gonna
about
head
on him?
upstairs.
On him.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, I'll look on him. Yep.
Excuse me. Oh,
Can we pat him down?
that's a good question. I don't know. Let's look it up, shall we?
I mean, Opper, Mr. Vandy. What we are seeking and what we believe we have found is as the cause of all of this, those murders. When people fall asleep, they dream and die. It is a hag. That hag owns a magical stone. A heart stone, is that correct?
Yes.
We believe you have found it. It is here. And she is taunting you with these murders.
Yes, it is an attempt at corruption.
Huh.
upstairs while you're searching him.
All right. I do not think that it would be kept on Mr. Vandy. It would be too obvious, too easy.
I will go with Hap.
I will stay with Alhar. We will check the dining room.
I mean, you look and it's just like trinkets, nothing. There's no heartstone on him that you can see. It's just like standard magic.
How big did you say this thing was, Ateran?
Like as big as a fist, I believe it was.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so yeah, Alhara is basically just trying to like scan the various rooms, figure out if there was a like baseball or perhaps softball sized stone, like where could it be hidden, and just trying to limit her search to those locations.
Yeah, I'll do a scan of the dining room.
You go to the dining room. There's no magic.
All right, and then I'll look in the storage room,
Yeah,
northwest of the home.
just keep moving through the house clockwise.
Dry storage. This cool dry room is lined with bins holding grains, vegetables, wheels of cheese, and assorted foodstuffs. The alcove next to the door holds dozens of bottles of quality wine from throughout Absalon and the Inner Sea region. There's a lot of stuff here. You don't detect any magic, though, but there's a ton of foods.
Okay.
From upstairs, I'll shout down, "Don't forget to check under the rugs!"
Cool.
A big fist-sized stone isn't gonna be under a rug, but okay, sure.
Like secret door.
Secret door, or like a loose board.
Oh, secret door. Good idea, Ateran. You're really smart.
Secret door. Secret door.
Well, Upper Vandy's he's sort of following you. He's like,
Yeah.
there's no secret doors
All right.
that I'm
well,
aware of. I would let you know if there was, but I've never seen one.
I'll check the kitchen again since I'm coming through anyway.
Yeah, what's in this back room? To the north of the kitchen.
Oh yeah, is there a back room we don't see?
That is cold storage.
Oh.
Steps descend to a dark, brick-walled chamber lined with large ice blocks packed in straw. Meat and other perishable foodstuffs hang from hooks in the ceiling or occupy bins situated among the ice.
We'll check in there too.
No magics. Time's a wasting.
Well, while you guys are checking downstairs, me and Darius are going to check upstairs.
Yep.
Well, upstairs is huge, so...
But specifically, I want to hit the bedroom first.
bedroom
'cause I remember
first.
we found
Yep.
stuff in there last
1,
time.
2, 3. Okay, which bedroom? There's 5.
His bedroom.
Opper's bedroom.
Little personal.
Yep.
Okay. I
Hap,
don't even
check
know
his
which one
underwear.
it is. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
The master bedroom is...
He has none.
The master bedroom, large 4-poster bed, a comfortable sitting chair, and a chest of drawers, and a small writing desk. Wardrobe hangs in a closet on the other side of the room. You detect magic. There's no magic. No, actually, let's rephrase that. There actually is magic. It's most of the ever-burning torches.
I see. Okay.
I'm just not including that. But nope, there's no other magics.
Are we sure the Heartstone would detect as magic? I'm asking Darius. Like, what if it's just a stone? What if it wouldn't detect as magic?
It wouldn't be magic?
I don't know. I don't know how these stones work, but other stones aren't magic.
Other stones? Well, if this is a magical stone held by a hag, would it not be magic? We can't search this entire house.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
We don't even know if it's here.
Well, it's the best bet we got. Let's head into the next room.
Yeah.
Alhara's gonna go into the bathroom as she continues to head clockwise around the house.
Mm-hmm. Can all of you detect magic, or...
No.
Wait. Oh, so Alhara's just doing a regular search.
Alhara's doing a regular search, so she's gonna go into each room and spend 1 or 2 entire rounds just doing like seek, and then like move on.
Yeah, that's all Darius is doing, is just kind of like lifting things up. How about under here?
Okay, now I get it.
Basically looking around, and if there are spots that's like, this is a good hiding spot, then spend an extra action or 2 to check that spot.
Alhara might be in a room that I can't see out of character.
Yeah, I went south of the kitchen and then around the corner into the bathroom.
Alhara's in the bathroom, so hold your horses, Ateran. You find nothing. Nothing in the kitchen. Room is perhaps now in the perch. A single chair and table sit besides a bay window here. A candle rests on the windowsill. For families that practice the tradition of holding vigil for a deceased loved one, Vandy allows the viewing parlor to remain 24 hours, so the family is required to station someone here at all times after nightfall to let those into the building who wish to see the deceased during the late hours. So look at that. You are in the little creepy nook.
This chair is suspicious.
There's no magic here. No magic.
I'm gonna lift the seat of the chair anyway.
You lift it up. You find a copper. Loose change.
Find a penny,
Oh.
pick it up. All the day you'll have good luck.
There you go.
Very nice.
All right, Darius, where are we going next?
This other room.
There's a lot of rooms. That's another bedroom. Guest bedroom. Looks like where you guys stayed when you stayed here, because there was always guest bedroom.
What about the closet? There's a barrel in here.
There is a barrel. It's actually a chest. There's
Chest.
no magic anywhere.
Oh.
These are-
We're gonna tear this place apart.
I know, but your time has got to be ticking away.
Yeah.
The spells are about to be up.
This other bedroom, right here.
Another bedroom. You've been looking. You look in that bit. You look in the other bedroom. You find nothing.
Quick, Ateran, to the basement. I don't think we've ever been in the basement.
Yeah, is there a basement?
Yeah, this door's shut though. Just north of the entryway, there's a door that leads to a hallway, and it's currently shut.
Oh, the one that Riley's in front of? That's the door upstairs.
No, there's a
Or-
basement. There's a
Downstairs. So yeah, we're gonna head there.
basement.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah, very creepy.
There's like headstones down here and a big coffin.
Oh, it's the embalming room.
Oof.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's not the embalming room. Sorry, that is the basement. That is the cellar. Stairs lead down from outside from the central hallway to the house to the doors that enter this coal cellar. In addition to a coal chute, access from the outside leads to a bin besides the stairs that is half full of coal. The smell of sewage is faint and distinct, and the top of the copper septic tank, with pipes feeding from the house's privies and bath, are set into the floor. The rest of the room is cluttered with broken or discarded furniture, incomplete coffins, a number of discarded gravestones that appear to have been broken in the course of being constructed, or with engraving errors chiseled into them.
I'll detect magic down here.
You detect no magic,
Okay.
but it is dark and creepy.
Back up, Alhara. We need to see if there's a bond or anything.
Alright, following you.
Are we done up top? Up top?
There's at least like 2 more bedrooms up here.
Oh, I know. There's a ton of rooms upstairs. Yeah, you have like a dozen rooms upstairs.
Yeah, keep going.
You keep searching and keep finding nothing.
So yeah, I guess we exhaust the upstairs then.
Well, I'm going to say, if you're going to go through the whole upstairs, that's at least 5 minutes.
We're gonna Greyhawk the place.
That takes
No.
hours.
That takes hours.
Okay.
I think if we come from upstairs, Ateran's going to yell that they're moving outside.
Then we follow you outside.
So,
We should go outside too.
Yeah.
I
we'll go
really
outside
don't think it's
together.
upstairs.
Yeah.
The notes had said, like, nearby or
Mm.
at the place, so it could be outside in a bush for all we know. But if there's a barn or anything, we should look at that. So Ateran, as they go by the stairs, say, "We are heading outside. You should come with. It could be out here somewhere."
Yeah, we come with.
Opera, do you have a barn or anything?
Yeah, there's one back here.
I see there is black space, but I don't know what that is.
What's in the black space?
Yes. What is your rear building here? The other area is the upstairs, right? The other dark area on the map?
The one on the right side of the map is the upstairs.
Okay, alright. I was like, is that a giant barn? Because that could take some time.
So you go outside, and Hopper says, well, that's the embalming room out over here. I keep it locked at all times, and it's not part of the house for obvious reasons.
Alright, then please unlock.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely, it could be hidden there. It's pretty close to your house.
Yes, very close. We are, 15, 20 feet from the rear house? And if one of the servants is truly the Hag disguise, this would be an easy place to sneak. Ateran will detect magic from the front door as it opens.
I know where the Heartstone is. I figured it out.
It's in the sewer.
You remember the house with the screaming ghost and the skeleton horses? It's at the bottom of that well.
This chamber has a strong odor of chemicals and decay. A long brass table stands by the south wall, and at the front of it, stained iron grate is fixed to the floor near a pair of barrels and buckets. The north wall holds a work table with a variety of unusual implements, including a large syringe with tubing attached to a glass tank filled with cloudy fluid, and a large number of surgical instruments, some still showing blood stains. The back wall of the chamber is covered in shelving that holds hundreds of urns of clay, stone, and metal, as well as blank nameplates in brass, and even a few gravestones that have yet to be inscribed with the names of the deceased. Fanny says, yes, this is where I drain the bodies of their various fluids and embalm them with a chemical mixture that is alcohol, camphor, and myrrh. It's an imperfect process, but it preserves the body reasonably well for a few days, as long as the weather isn't too warm. The drained fluids are then poured through the grate on the floor, which, descends into a gravel sump pit. And I regularly dump chemicals down the drain.
Oh, well, that we will have to talk about, but let me look. And Ateran cast detect magic. Felvedesni Avrasletot. Ahar, you will have to wait.
The good news or the bad news?
It's
Both.
straight down the drain, isn't it?
There's a lot of magic in here. That's the bad news. The good news is you detected magic, but it's not a small amount.
Can I pinpoint the source of the highest level magic? I can narrow it down to a 5-foot cube.
Yes, you found one of the shelves that has urns of stone, clay, and metal. Lots and lots of urns. It's like a bookshelf of urns. It's somewhere over there, but there's other types of magic. But that's where the strongest magic is coming from.
Alright, there's a very strong sense of magic from those urns right there. It's in one of them.
Opper, do you know about any magic over here?
And with that,
Yeah.
you hear a sound coming from the sky from south of you.
Uh-oh.
Ranium! Ranium! What are you doing? What are you seeking?
She is coming. I will try to see if I can see her.
You have see invisibility on?
I do.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's not good. Ateran, turns and gestures. She is over there.
Up in the sky, flying 30 feet up in the air, you see a woman who is quite obviously a hag of some sort. She has large, misshapen legs and feet that are almost as if they were formed from an elephant. Her arms have quills on them, extremely long fingers. Her skin is blue, and her face is a mishmash of razor teeth, horns protruding out of her forehead down around to her ears, locks of black and silver and white hair.
Aw.
And she is riding the largest thing you've ever seen, a 15-foot high nightmare floating in the air, billowing smoke. In fact, she's kind of hard to see because she's on this nightmare and she's being concealed by the constant flames and fire of the flying nightmare that she's on. Do you say anything, Renium?
Ateran just points in the direction of her in case others can't see. She is there. Can you see?
Can we? Oh, is she invisible, you said?
She's invisible.
Can I get a quick 6 seconds worth of words out to put a spell up?
Yeah, Ateran wants to cast as well, so I don't know if you want to just go into initiative.
Okay.
Why'd you have to suggest initiative? I wanted to get the spell off first.
Roll for combat!
Okay, well, she wins by a mile. She didn't roll that well, and she still destroyed you.
Yeah, we would all
Say by a mile. Look at how well Ahara did.
have +1, but it doesn't impact anything.
Doesn't matter. She
Oh, no.
rolls a 39.
Technically, Alhara would have +2 for a 39.
Is that right?
It still
Yes, 'cause
doesn't
of-
matter though. Enemies
Still
are the
doesn't
first.
matter. She's invisible in the air and hollers in the
Yeah.
thing. Actually, Alhara can go first.
Yay.
Fine, Alhara wins and hears commotion outside.
We're all bunched up for her evil Haggy fireball.
Haggy fireball.
Oof.
Can we shout, if I could see you, I would suggest you see a doctor for your lymphedema in your legs.
Aw. I just like that she has like black and white silver hair, just like Ateran.
Yeah, you actually look very similar. Kind of
Aw.
creepy.
Mama?
The apple was hurled from the tree in this case.
Yeah, it was a rule of Vodic away.
Arula apple.
I blame you for the druids.
Okay, Alhara is going to continue to search the jars, trying to find one that, I don't know, like, clinks around a lot or something like that. Like, she's hoping that she hears it rattling around inside the jar as she shakes it. So, I guess I'll just keep making seek. Oh, you got it for me, alright.
And she would have a +2.
There are so many jars that this will probably, unless you really roll well.
Well, like, Ateran narrowed it down to a 5-foot space, so...
Oh, it was a 5-foot, right, and it was a shell filled with like 100 jars.
Knock them all off.
smash
All of
them
them.
No, yeah. If I can't find him in a couple, and this is getting tedious, quick draw the quarterstaff and just sweep it across the shelf, knocking them all to the ground.
Okay, you knock them.
I'll apologize later.
You knock them all to the ground.
Yep.
Drama.
Many of them smash, but many of them are made from metal, and most of them, in fact, this just made more of a mess because all of them were filled with ashes and dirt and other materials. So it was like you just opened up a sandbox onto the floor.
You know
Dump
what?
them all out.
Yeah, we gotta find this thing.
Think of it as like you just literally opened. Just think of like 50 potted plants on the shelves without the plant part, but just the dirt. You swept them, and now the whole ground is filled with all that dirt. Only this is ashes.
Why does he have so many people's ashes? Alright, fine, whatever.
Right, and one of them is a big giant diamond or something, or whatever the jewel is.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for, the big crystal.
True, but I'd say about 25% of them are just metal and just fell on the floor.
All
And
right.
nothing happened.
That means you got rid of 75% of them, though, right?
That is, yeah, that's what that means. I've just ruled out 75% of them, and I can just
Yep.
work on those last few.
All right, well, she's going, and none of you can see her at all. Let's see.
Except Ateran, right?
Yeah, you're the only one. Okay. She looks at you, Ateran, or should you say Renium. She says, Renium, what are you doing? Trade me the mortician, and I'll let you have the Heartstone. Obey Mother, or suffer the consequences. And the Greater Nightmare just sort of snorts and breathes fire. And Darius is up.
Acheron.
Can I go before you both? Because I'm going to give you all a spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold for Hap then, for magic.
All right.
Hold for magic.
Hap can go.
Alright, I'm going to cast a 4th level resist energy to give resist 10 fire to both Ateran and Darius. I was going to
Nice.
give it to Ahara, but I can't reach you.
I got really good evasion. I should be fine.
You do, yeah. Alright, so there's some fire protection.
Okay. Well, it only does one person.
Not the 4th level version, which does 2 people.
Oh, okay. So, okay. What else? Is that it?
I have 1 action left, you're right.
Move, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, let's get out of the way.
Actually, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll take cover behind some of the wall, and Riley will just move along with me. Okay, so yeah, I move close to the house so I can take cover behind the wall.
Okay. Darius is
All right. I take the mountain stance. And then I move over here. Towards the north, maybe closer to the thing I can't see. What should I do? I guess. How long does this last? There's no, is there anything I could do to spend this action trying to discern where this invisible creature is?
Yeah.
I will do that. Do I make, a perception check?
Yeah, it's just perception.
Wow, nice roll.
34, alright. How does that work?
Can I see where the ground is getting scorched by a giant?
She's not on the ground.
True.
She's
Unless
flying.
she's flying.
I was thinking of the horse.
I picture this is like the predator flying, so you've got to see that kind of adaptive camouflage in the sky.
Yeah, that's fair.
Everyone always wants invisibility to do that. Invisibility is you're invisible. It's actually quite annoying. You can try to seek, which you just did, a 34. And invisible gives you... Well, it's against her stealth. So let's say, what is her stealth?
I feel like Hags be having some good stealth.
Yeah. You're not going to like this one. Let's see. Oh, 9. So I rolled 9 plus her insanity. Alright, I'll say you get what's undetected. It's now she's hidden from you. So you can sort of see some gigantic... It's huge, though. It's a 15 by 15 foot square up in the air of, the shimmering.
Heat from the horse would be...
Or something like that, yeah.
Right. Mr. Entropy said. That it's, would be shimmering,
Yeah, but
I see you, witch. Well,
well,
sort of.
you don't see...
I say this. I see you, witch. Well, I sort of see you. The heat from your crazy horse is probably disturbing the air. Come down and face me visibly. I'll fight your horse.
Okay. Ateran, you're up. You gonna hand over Opera Vandy? He's hiding behind you.
Yeah. Ateran just shakes their head very deliberately. This is an ill time to expect me to listen to you as a mother. You will not get him, and you will not get your stone. I am going to turn and look into the embalming room, and Ateran chants, drawing their hand in a spiraling fashion, Loth at Lawn, Loth at Lawn. And Ateran is using a 4th level invisibility on Alhara, so she has invisibility, but additionally, if she uses a hostile action, it does not end.
Ooh.
That's so cool.
Oh. Let's see. Clicking.
It is ranged touch, though.
Not for you.
Oh, that's right. So cool.
Steve and I click see invisibility because I don't see invisibility listed. I swear it used to be.
What? There is the invisibility. You just clicked on it.
No, I was casting invisibility, though.
Oh. Maybe you don't have it.
Oh, I get it. I don't see invisibility.
Oh.
But that is see invisibility.
I get it. For my last action... What do you do with that action? I don't even know.
You push Opera inside.
Yeah. Up a Vendi, you should flee, get away. And is she close enough for me to glare at? Okay, let's see. That's also 30 feet, so I think she's too far. Yeah. Alright, I don't know. Maybe I try to use a bit of the tree for cover, but I'm not going anywhere, and I don't have anything else to cast or do.
Alright, well, Opera Vandy just runs in to the bombing room hiding, and he's like, "Oh my god, what did you do? Look at the mess you made!"
We gotta find this stone. Vandy, you look for it. I'm heading out there.
Who said
You
that?
lock this door and you don't let anyone inside.
Who said that? Where are you?
God damn it. Kyrgyz's soggy jockstrap. Can you just look for the gem? Alhara will kick one and it rolls across the floor.
Oh, okay. I'll look for a stone.
All right, time to do this. Alhara is going to start to stride outside, and I can make it pretty far out of game. I see the edge of a giant circle, but I don't see the rest of it. There's a big wall there.
Oh, I know why. Hold on. Sorry, I'll fix that.
Like a double map.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
There we go. So, just so you know, because she is mounted on the Greater Nightmare.
Gotcha.
Just don't do that because otherwise they cover each other up. So she is not there. But for intents and purposes, she is all 9 squares.
Right. Okay.
So like the bad news is she's flying 30 feet up. The good news is she is 9 by 9 by 9 right now. So she's really big because hitting the mount is like hitting her. So
yeah.
there you
Gotcha.
go.
Okay, well, big mount. Interesting. So Alhara runs outside, sees what's going on, and for her last 2 actions, she's going to take out and drink a elixir of leaping, I think? What is it called? Leaper's
Ooh.
elixir. A greater Leaper's elixir.
I'll let you jump real high and tack.
Lets me jump super high. I can jump really high, blah, blah, blah. I don't fall. Basically, I can jump super high up there. And attack is kind of up to you, but the way I'm looking at it is I can jump up there, attack, and then fall back down.
Okay. So mommy goes, and she sees everyone sort of coming out, trying to flank her and defend Opper. She says, Renium, your father, Eolander, would have been so disappointed by you. I've been watching you carefully all your life. And I thought we can come together. Now that you're coming into your own, sacrifice this soul. Give me Opera Vandy, and I will show you how sweet it is to devour and torture his soul forever.
No, Renium was gone a long time ago. I am Ateran. And in Nocticula's name I offer you redemption, but I'm also hoping now you don't take it. You will not have him, and you will have no more.
So she's spending all of her time just talking. That's all it is. And you guys can actually hear this, because she's just saying it out loud. So
Right.
It's through, it's not like it's through telepathy or anything, so. Anyhow, taps up.
I'm gonna do like a fist pump close to my chest and give myself haste. And with my last action, I'm going to shout out to everyone, stay strong, you guys, we got this. With one action, Inspire Courage.
Inspire Courage. +1 to hit and damage.
Okay.
Sweet.
Are you done?
That's 3 actions for me.
Darius.
I mean, let's mountain stronghold.
What are you gonna do? It's flying up in the air with the greatest of ease. Attack with your ranged attack up in the air where you're not touching the ground anymore.
I know. Well, I will mountain stronghold just because.
Come get some.
And I'll maneuver a little closer. And then, actually, I won't move. I will do the mountain stronghold. And then I will go invisible.
Oof.
Ooh.
No, that's
Who
right.
can play at this game?
Oh
And
boy.
then no one will find anybody.
Oh boy.
And I wink out of existence.
Okay.
I see you.
There you go. Okay, everyone's invisible. Good job. This is going to be the most boring fight in history.
Marco.
Ateran's up.
Paolo.
Everyone's invisible. In fact, the only one who's not... from what I can tell, Ateran's the only one standing there in the middle of this field.
Yup.
And just yelling in the air. Because everything else is gone.
Is the horse also invisible?
Oh,
or-
yeah. Everything's invisible.
Oh, okay. I thought we just couldn't see her on the horse. Okay.
No. She and the horse are invisible.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, this seems wise. Ateran gestures towards Alhara and begins to chant as a vertical sundial image kind of appears behind them, shrouded by moonlight and darkness. Yours, Shelek Vis! And Ateran casts haste on Alhara.
Ooh.
And then Ateran just says, I'm finding that heartstone. And Ateran goes in to the room and just says, Oh, aha, you spilled everything.
I was trying to eliminate the urns.
Okay.
There's so many of them.
Hopper comes over and he's looking through like the dirt and the ashes, and he's just like sifting his hands through it all. And there's like little pieces of bone and little things you don't even know about that were in those urns. It's like, ugh, this is disgusting. And I'm a mortuary. I'm a mortician, and I think this is disgusting.
Let me tell you about these beads I found on the Zolgath. Oh boy.
Oh, I find beads all the time. You and I can swap stories about things we find inside dead bodies.
Please don't.
Anyhow, he's just sifting through it all, and so far he's found nothing. Alhara is up.
All right, so I'm going to do something, and I hope it's cool. Hey, Night Lady, I'm Alhara, and guess what? I'm dating your child. I'm going to do that as an intimidate.
That's great.
I'd be intimidated.
Damn.
Can I come to the holiday meal?
I mean, I only got a 23, but I'm also only trained, so whatever.
What's that, against her will?
Yeah, will DC.
Will DC. Oh.
I'm assuming crit fail.
It is... that is a crit fail.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's fine. Then Alhara is going to hunker down for a moment, getting ready, and just shoot up into the air. She's going to leap up into the air as high as she can. How high up is this invisible blob of heat?
10 to 15. I mean, you have reach too, so like enough that you could hit it.
It's fine. I'm not planning on hitting it yet. All right, I'm going to make my skill roll because this is a high jump, but I now use the long jump distances. So whatever I roll, that's
Are you
how
going
high
to jump
I go.
on the horse?
27 feet in the air. So Alhara is going to jump
more
in
than
the
enough.
air,
Yeah.
up over onto the horse.
What?
And then I'm going to,
Oh my god.
if you let me do this, I don't care. I'm going to quick draw the pick in midair and use it with my hand to just grapple it. I'm not trying to do like damage. I'm just trying to like sink the pick into something and with my other hand grab on and just hold on to this thing. I'm going to make a grapple check. 40 against the nightmare.
The greater
The greater nightmare.
nightmare. It's against a fort save?
This is a grapple, so yeah.
Believe it or not, it succeeds, but not as well as you
Wow.
might have thought. Because it actually has a very high fort.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm on there now. It's just climb checks.
Yeah, okay. You're on the greater nightmare with the hag. So
Neither of you can see each other.
yeah, well, I didn't say she couldn't see you.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just said you can't see her.
That's very true. So that was 1 for intimidate, 1 for leaping, and 1 for grabbing. I have an action left that has to be a strike or stride. So since I've successfully grabbed this thing, now I am going to attack with this pick. And this is my second attack for the round. 24 only. I rolled really low against the nightmare. Darn 7 on dice.
Yeah, that's a miss. And on top of that, this is where it gets really weird. So the greater nightmare continuously has black smoke coming off of it that creates concealment in an aura around it.
Oh, wow.
So now it's weird because it's invisible. And
So
stuff
it's just like a
that.
smoke cloud?
Yeah, and well, we'll see what happens. How about
Okay.
that? It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad real quick. I think you're done.
I'm done. That's all 4.
All right. So she's up, and she sees Alhara jumping onto her greater nightmare.
Yep.
Latching on, and now riding it with her.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in theory, I don't even know what's going on here, but she's like, oh, you're his girlfriend? Well, we can't have that, can we?
Their girlfriend, and yes, I am.
And she'll cast a spell on you. Okay. Let's see.
Ouch.
Ethereal energy attacking your spirit.
What?
Did you do Protect Spirit, Hap?
I did not cast Protect Spirit.
No, I did not think you did. Spirit Blast. It's actually a level 6 spell, but
Ooh.
it is heightened up to 7th.
Wow, we even used the same spells.
Aw.
It's only 18d6 force damage. It's not that bad.
Only, jeez.
Give me a... I didn't actually roll that well. And she can see you. You have to give me a fortitude save so that you don't... 35?
35? Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. That is a really, really good save.
Not bad.
You only take 59 points of damage.
Jeez. I still failed.
By 1.
That was a fail.
With heroism?
Oh no, I have heroism.
Which is +2.
Oh, okay. So then you take half of that.
Sorry, my brain is like, meh. So yeah, I got a 37. So.
All right, then you take half of that.
So I take 29.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a decent amount. Oh man, so like energy just flies out and rushes over Alhara, and she like feels her soul being ripped up. Like, I don't even know what that feels like. It probably feels like having a weird like out of body experience or something, like when you're dissociating. So that happens for a moment, and she sort of shakes it off and like grits her teeth and then reaches up and starts to climb the nightmare again.
All right. And then I will say, now this gets weird because every space is the same space.
Yeah.
So she is going to claw you.
We're essentially always adjacent to each other.
Yeah, so she is going to claw you.
I just thought a second. Does that spell provoke an attack of opportunity? Because I can climb with one hand.
Ooh.
It does. Oh!
Attack of opportunity.
Except spell ambush. You're flat-footed because you're grappled.
Ah, I'm not grappled. I'm climbing, and I have combat climber.
Oh, so you don't have flat-footed?
No, I can climb with only one free hand, and I'm not flat-footed. Haha!
Wow.
Oh, okay. All right, you can still do your attack of opportunity.
Wow, wow, wow.
Sweet! I mean, I might miss anyway because of concealment, but 36 is a potential?
Remember, you've got inspiration and you've got heroism.
Oh yeah, so that's actually a 30... Well, those don't stack, but that's a 38.
You do hit her.
Sweet. So in that case, that is 14 bludgeoning damage. And this is wounding, so let me roll a d6.
Ooh, wounding.
3 points of bleed. Oh, that's right, you like to roll it every time. But anyway, d6 bleed.
I'll put a bleed on her. Okay, well, she rolled
Yeah, okay.
a 44.
Oh, well, that certainly hits me. That crits me. That's
That's a crit.
That's with that claw. Okay.
Oh, that
Whew.
was... She rolls a 16 plus 28. So that's...
Is she visible now, this hag, or is she also...
She actually becomes visible now.
Okay.
Ah.
Her and the Greater Nightmare and everything become visible. And that is... what is that? 33 points of damage.
No, it should be more than that. So she rolled, what, 25 slashing?
Oh, she critted you. Sorry.
Yeah, it was 7 evil. So yeah, and I'm good, so the evil damage hurts me. So that's 32 times 2 is 64 points of damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that hurt. That was... that wasn't great.
Hey, now the nightmare goes. Hey.
Jeez. I may have made a mistake. I'm like, this is going to be heroic. Oh, crap.
It was briefly heroic.
It's weird because it's like it has jaws and hoof. I don't think it can hoof you, so I'll just say it starts biting at you.
I mean,
It does
I got all these buffs on. I felt, I don't know, real good.
Oh, it critical miss.
Hey, hold on.
Don't hit the
Attack of
horse.
opportunity.
You're hitting the horse?
You get 2.
I
Oh
have
my
the
God.
riposte.
That's
It's
right.
literally a bad horse.
It's a bad horse.
Oh, I know!
Wow.
You both missed.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it missed again on you.
Woo, thank you.
What's your AC?
29.
Oh, okay.
Not super high.
Rolls a 23 and then tries to draw you one. Oh, yeah, critical miss. It's not that good at hitting you because you're like on it. So the horse is not the problem. There's other problems. Hap, good news. Actually, good news for you. The horse and rider appear, except it's covered in an aura of smoke 20 feet in all directions,
Okay.
creating concealment. So,
That's cute.
well, I didn't say. Okay, you can go.
All right. Well, I'm curious what you have to say, but I guess it'll come up, won't it?
It will.
All right, I'll move so that I'll move out behind the wall so that I can see. Let me measure real quick. Okay, I need to move just a little bit closer so I can be within 30 feet. Riley will move also, but he's only going to get one action this turn. All right, Riley's on the ground though, so he can't reach unless they come down. And then I've got 3 actions left. Gosh, the problem is I don't know what to do with them. I guess we will cast
Heal?
Chain Light. Heal? Why would I cast Heal?
Chain lightning, and I love it on the horse and the hag.
Yeah, I bet the nightmare takes reduced damage from lightning, but I won't know until I find out, will I? So yeah, let's do it. Chain lightning.
Chain lightning.
We're gonna hit the horse first, and then we'll hit her
Ooh.
second.
Chain lightning.
That looks like some healthy damage.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no damage really healthy, is it?
I failed.
Ooh, nightmare fails.
Healthy damage. I get it.
62 points of damage.
Oh,
good.
nice.
I feel like if we can bring the nightmare down, like she'll be a lot easier because she can't just fly away or something.
Yeah.
No,
She'll cast a spell to do it, but
know that.
she won't need a horse.
And now she's going to do hers.
Oof.
How does
40.
40 look to you? Oh, that's
It doesn't
right.
look good.
Had no damage whatsoever.
Oh, it would be no damage whatsoever.
That's right.
Critical success.
That's right. You may continue.
Yeah, I've got 1 action left, but you guys are telling me that Inspire Courage doesn't do anything right now?
It's a +1 to damage, basically.
It doesn't stack on all the stuff they have.
Okay.
Yeah, the Heroism and Inspire Courage are both a status bonus, I believe, to rolls, and so they don't stack. But Heroism doesn't affect damage, so Inspire Courage does give damage, but honestly, that's probably not super important right now.
It's something. I mean, I'll do it because if every turn it gives us 2 more hit points of damage, then that'll add up.
It will add up, that's true. Yeah, I mean, if of your last action options, if that one's the best one, then that one's the best one.
Yes, so I shaped my lightning bolt to be some kind of pretty animal, and it inspires courage.
Inspire courage. +1 to hit and damage.
Can I ask a mechanics question, Stephen?
No.
Okay.
What is it?
So, I know, especially because I read, because you said Ateran can know about night hags. Should she have a penalty to that reflex save? Because she doesn't have her stone?
Nope.
Or does she actually
That's not
have
how
it?
it works. Nope, that's not how
Okay.
it works.
All right. I just wanted to ask. I only asked specifically because it would have meant she got some damage versus none. Okay. Thanks.
She doesn't need the stone for her to get the benefits. That's all I'm going to say. You'll learn.
Cool. Yeah, that's no problem. Thank you for indulging my question.
Darius, you are in this smoke aura. Give me a fortitude save.
Smoke.
All right.
Does Riley need to do one?
At the beginning of your turn, he will.
Okay.
38, you're fine.
+2, I think, from heroism. So
You're immune to the smoke for a little while.
That's a critical success for me when I make a fortitude
You
save.
are still okay for a while.
Okay, good.
Smoke is nasty and gross and choking you.
Of course.
Also, everything in the smoke is concealment.
Oh boy. So she and the horse are now visible, right?
Yes, but they're concealed.
Right. But at least there's a blob of smoke with a horse shape.
Yes. You're
Floating
like,
around there.
aha, I can see smoke.
Smoke.
And more smoke and more fire. And I hear screaming and yelling and biting and chomping. And I'm like, oh, man. I don't know if this is much better than being invisible.
All right, I'm gonna try some. Oh god, I don't even know if this is gonna work. Like, I can't sit on this horse with her, right?
Oh, there's enough room. You can jump up there.
There is.
You can get up there, yeah.
She's 30 feet up.
Yeah.
Abundant step, heartbeat, whoop, whoop, and I am right next to her on that horse.
All right. Well, the horse can buck you off, but
That's-
okay.
Don't worry, that's all right. And also, because I'm not on the ground, bye-bye mountain everything.
Bye mountain. Seems to be a common theme with you.
Action 2, whirling throw. After I grab her. You ready for the athletics check against her fortitude DC?
Please succeed. This is too cool.
Okay.
Not a
Does
bad roll.
heroism bonus that, or that's only saves?
It does. Yeah.
+2, so
What's that against?
fortitude DC, so 38.
38. And give me a concealment check.
D20.
Come on, Rob. Yes.
Ooh, nice roll.
All right, so what are you trying to do?
grab.
Okay. You can
I
grab
have her?
her. Yeah.
I throw her down to the ground.
Throw her to the wolf.
Right, but right next to Riley. I found an old leathery piece of leather for you to chew on, Riley, and I try to whirling throw her.
Yeah, it's another grapple check, yeah?
It's another fortitude DC athletics
Alright,
check.
cool.
Wow. I mean, I know she's evil, but are we the kind of party that just goes right for those kind of
41.
Okay.
Well, -5, because it's an attack.
Why is it -5?
Because it's an attack.
No, this is one thing. No, it's not -5.
The whole ability.
Whole ability is one thing.
Oh, okay. You throw her down to the ground.
Nice.
And I succeeded or critically succeeded?
You, I think, critically succeeded.
Damn. Go Darius.
She takes damage for 30 feet, which is exactly how far I can throw her. And also, I don't know if falling matters. I think my throwing distance equals the fall damage, so you'll take my throwing damage, which is going to be... Takes bludgeoning damage equal to your strength modifier plus 1d6 per 10 feet. So that's 3d6 plus 4.
This moment right here is exactly why you took Whirling Throw.
100%. I did also want to throw a dinosaur, but never got a chance.
There's still more modules.
There's still time. 17 damage as she crushes to the ground.
Okay. You done?
Let me check if I'm done. And also, she's prone. Next to Riley. And so it was a teleport up there. I grabbed and then whirling through. And that's it. I'm done. And now I'm on the nightmare. Let's go, new buddy. Let's have adventures.
Oh, we'll see what happens. Ateran's up.
That was impressive.
Ateran isn't going to try casting again. It's just going to try to sift through looking what they know Hearthstone to relatively look like, and is trying to search for it eagerly.
Okay, give me a
Perception.
check.
And this is with a +1 because of heroism. 20 is probably not going to do it.
Not even close.
All right, I will.
Looking around, you're like, where is it?
Is this just one action?
If it's a seek check, it is.
Okay, then I will continue searching. As much as Ateran wants to be out there helping, they feel this is the most important thing. 31?
You are like turning over urns and shifting your hands through the dirt and God knows what. Nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, last action, I will keep trying. 29, so, alright.
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
You keep shifting through stuff. Upper Vandy's up. He's like, oh! Making a mess of this place. But I'll keep doing it. It's what you told me. And he's like sifting through and like just nothing. No gems. He's like, what's this supposed to look like? It's a gem? I don't see any gems. Why would there a gem be in here? This is not where we keep gems.
Ateran describes it quickly.
Okay.
Which, out of character, I don't know.
Cool.
Look, if you find any gems, if you find thousands of diamonds, also gather them.
Got it. Alhar, give me a fort save. For being
Oh, jeez, okay.
on the horse. Of course.
39?
You are fine.
Cool. Okay, well, if it's my turn, I assume I have panache from the earlier grab of the nightmare. Sweet. Guess who's about to use it? Alhara will first leap down next to the night hag. Because I have catfall, I don't think I take any damage from that, so she just fully jumps down, swinging the light pickaxe over her head, and I'm going to go for a bloody finish. 37 against her flat-footed armor class.
And you hit.
Whew. Awesome. Okay, in that case, she's going to take 24 damage.
Did you add your +1?
Did not. 25 damage. And her bleeding damage is upgraded to 46
What?
from the bloody finisher.
Okay.
Now, I can't make any other attacks. This is a rule that I will admit here and now on the stream that I forgot about. I read when I first started playing a swashbuckler, and then I didn't go back and read about finishers since then, and I forgot that a finisher has to be your last attack roll of the round. I can't make anything else with the attack in it. So that was my one big shot. However, I can do stuff that's not an attack. So Alhara stands over this night hag, and I've already tried to intimidate her. It's fine. She stands over the night hag, and it just continues to threaten her and say, "Look, if you want to talk this out like Ateran wants to, then we can. But if you want to fight, I can end you now." And she's going to spend her last action to aid. So when, let's say, Riley's right there. When Riley tries to bite her, Alhara will aid and, basically like kick her or something to distract her to help Riley out.
Good old aid.
Good old aid.
You actually need to make a concealment check because you're all in smoke for that attack, by the way.
Oh, this is still in the smoke?
Yeah, anything within 20 feet of the horse is concealed.
That's a lot of smoke.
To everyone. Except
7?
her, and you're fine. Her and the horse can see fine.
And Hap.
And Hap, yes.
Gotcha.
They
cool.
have no problem, but everyone else.
But yeah, I'm going to basically waste an action on Intimidate, even though it won't work, and then I'll use Aid to get ready to help someone.
Conceal. Yeah, it's just DC5. All right, well, she's up. Why, oh why did you have to do all these things? All right, she's on the ground.
Yep.
Oh, that was a mistake. She's just going to get up.
What? Just
no.
stand up?
Oh, yes, hit her.
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity.
Ooh, 36 against her flat-footed armor class.
Yeah.
Cool.
Get through concealment.
Yeah, this time it's only 10 concealment.
Concealment.
16 on die. So 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay. She is just gonna look at you and says, "Oh, your flesh will taste delicious. I need to taste rhenium on you." And she bites
gross.
you.
Oh.
That's right. Jaws.
I have a feeling I know where she's biting then, and that's gross.
What's your AC?
29, so that hits.
She hits.
Oh, God. That's not good.
What? Did she bite you? Yeah, she has a
her-
bite attack.
Her attack bonus, too, is scary.
It's
Yeah.
like plus 28 or something.
She's so scary.
Her attack bonus is almost my whole armor class.
Oh, yeah, well, she rolled poorly.
Mhm.
So she does 27 points of damage.
Got it.
And give me a fortitude save on
Okay.
the disease.
Remember the anti-plague?
37.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, plus the plague, anti-plague, yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. And then she'll just slash you. She's like, "Oh, you taste disgusting."
You taste disgusting.
39.
Oh, no!
Uh,
Critical.
Oh, that's a crit?
Yes. My AC is 29 and she did 39.
Okay. So that is 43 times 2. How much damage is that?
86.
86 points of damage. Oh.
That is super, super dead.
Oh, it's dying too.
Dying too.
Greater
Jeez.
Nightmare goes. Oh, Greater Nightmare. What will Greater Nightmare do?
Become my friend and fly me around.
Yes! In fact, that's exactly what it's gonna do. How'd you know?
Yay, Falcor! Whee!
That's
A train!
trample.
Oh no.
What? Is trample bad?
No, I mean, no, it's not. I mean, it can't trample me. I'm on him.
Yeah, but it can trample everything else.
Hey. That is super rude.
That is rude. And
I'm
on top of
trying
that,
to not die here.
its speed is 120 feet.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
So it is. It can, and it moves twice. So it can literally. Oh, sorry, no, it moves triple. So it
jeez.
moves 360 feet. You know what? It just goes like a whole loop around this area, and then just comes right back and stops right next to her mistress.
Can you count that all out? I don't know if it has enough movement to hit all that, because,
Well, I wonder poor Darius is like, what is going on? Seriously, this is like insanity. So, trampling each creature whose space it entered can attempt trample the same creature only once, blah, blah, blah. It's a strike, and you can attempt a basic reflex save to get out of the way. So that would be Oh, Hara can't do a reflex save. She's dead.
I just auto-fail?
It would just auto fail.
Okay.
What about Riley?
hoping.
Riley could do it. Riley,
Come on, Riley.
and Hap can do it, in fact.
Okay, Riley rolled okay, but his reflex isn't that great with a 33.
Half damage.
Oh, good. I wish my dogs would quit barking.
And what about you?
Hey,
You
I got a
also make
36.
Yes, you both make it, but you're not critically. And it's not that much damage. It's just, what is it? Hoof? Is that it? Hoof. He's hoofing it. Look at that. That's a lot of damage. Well, 14 bludgeoning, 4 evil if you're good, and 15 fire. So whatever that is, you probably take no fire, I presume. So what is that? It's probably only 7 points of damage, right?
Well, so how much is it? It's 7 bludgeoning then?
7 bludgeoning. What is it? 7 fire and 2 evil.
I'll take 2 of the fire. And this is a question that I have to ask for the whole group, because I don't really pay attention to alignments. I don't know what Hap is, so if you all tell me that she's good, I'll take that damage.
She might be. I don't know.
That's up to you.
I don't like alignments, and I tend to play without them. So, like, if she has been
All right.
behaving as a good character, then I'll take the damage. If y'all think she's more...
Yeah, you've mostly been good. You've been less good recently than at the beginning, like in books 1 and 2, but because you've gotten, I don't know, jaded because we're fighting for the world and you have to murder people. But overall, yeah, you're generally always looking out for the health and well-being of people that aren't trying to kill you, so I'd say you're good.
Okay, so I'll take 2 fire and 2 evil damage then.
So Alara would probably take critical damage because she auto fails. So she'd be dying 4, which means she's
Dying,
dead.
well, dying 3. I was at 2 and I moved it to 3.
But if you take crit damage, shouldn't you take 2? Or no, you just go down 1.
If you go down from a crit, you start at dying 2 instead of 3. And
Oh,
I think
that's
if you
it.
take damage from another source, it just
It doesn't
increases
matter.
it.
So you're
Yeah,
down to 3. Okay. Hap is
I'm
up.
pretty sure it works that way.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I just watched Alhara get trampled. So let's use a 5th level heal spell, 2 actions on Alhara. So at 5th level, it's 24 on the dice plus 40?
Yep, so 64.
Nice, 64 hit points for Alhara.
Whew.
The Alhara yo-yo continues.
Yeah.
With another action, I'll tell Riley to attack. So Riley's going to do some Jaws attacks on the hag. He got a 24, and let's do number 2.
That misses.
Oh, and this could have been better. A 29.
Misses.
Yeah, my 1 action left. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spend a focus point. And I'll do an elemental toss.
Oh, wait,
at the
Riley
hag.
needs to make a fortitude.
Oh, that's right, he does. 29.
You're okay?
Okay. And then here comes an elemental toss at the hag. Oh, nat 20.
Oh, okay. Look at that. You hit.
For, I didn't do Inspire Courage, so it's 29 points times 2. So it's, what is that, 58?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Darius, you're on a horse.
All right. And is it on the ground?
Yeah, sort of, but you're 15 feet up. But yes,
All right. So I'm high because it's a very gigantic horse.
it's 15 feet tall, yes.
I abundant step down next to Alhara. Oh, that's another focus pointy. And I battle medicine Alhara.
Ooh, I get hit points.
There's 16 hit points for you. Assurance battle medicine.
Thanks, I'll take them.
And let's flurry of blows. Is that 32? Heroism adds +2 to that. Is that right?
Yes, you miss.
34.
You miss.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, she's Hoss.
And that ain't good either. Alright, and I'm done.
Lots of misses. Ateran!
I think Vandy would have seen Ateran, searching through things and immediately stiffen, eyes widen and stare kind of at the door, although they can't see anything because they can feel Alhara was suddenly dying, and then feel like Alhara wakes up, but with that panic, and that's because Alhara is Ateran's charge. Ateran goes marching outside, abandoning the rock search. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, So comes outside, gets near the tree, and then just glares at their mother as a massive spectral eyelid opens behind them, and it reveals a sky blue eye, absent of iris, and sweeping energy of violet and shadow begins to wash out as Ateran chants Chakahalat Fagut Futkni, and I'm using Curse of Death.
Whoa.
So that's focus point.
Oh my gosh.
Her saves are super good, but I feel like this is what would happen.
This is appropriate.
Curse of Death, Fortitude save DC 30. Dear dice gods, Nocticula be with me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
Yes! Nat 1! Oh my god, yes! Oh, that's so cool!
What?
Alright, a critical failure on a Nat 1 means she is brought to stage 2 immediately. So that's 96 negative damage and fatigued.
Wait.
Is that
Oh,
immediate?
9d6. Okay.
Yeah, 9 die 6.
That I don't remember. Is that immediate or on her turn?
What's the onset say?
I think it's on your turn that will happen.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
right now.
That's how I've always ran poisons
Alright.
and diseases.
Oh, thank you, Nocticula. Alright, 96 damage. I'll roll it up.
I thought it was already rolled up at the top.
It's up there. It's
Oh,
32.
oops, I missed it. Okay. So,
32 points of damage.
It's something.
yes. 32. Hey, and fatigued 1. I mean, I got a nat 1 on that. That's just poetry. So the violet energy in the shadow just rips through her body. And, well, if she gets to stage 4... Oh my gosh. That was amazing. Alright, my turn is done. What more can I ask for?
Opera Vandy continues searching. It's like, why'd you leave me here? Alhara is up.
So Alhara gets clawed and bit so bad that she's on the ground, and she's just, like, her pick is over there, like, kind of within reach. She sees this night hag lady, and she's just like, no, you don't. And she attempts to sweep her legs under the night hag to bring her to the ground with a trip. Ooh, natural 20.
Woo!
Oh,
Actually, we're going to have to go back because Ateran has to do a check to see if he can see her.
Oh. Because
Oh, Curse of Death requires eye contact or something?
It requires a target. Anytime
Yeah,
the target's
target. Oh. Please.
Oh,
You have to
dear.
roll
You
flat
will spend a
check.
hero point if you don't do it.
Yeah. So, what do I roll? D20?
D20. D20. You can roll a 5 or higher and you hit her.
Yes.
okay, good.
Woo!
Making you
I'm on
honest.
the edge of my seat.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah.
Now Alhara needs to roll a 5 or higher to hit her.
I do. So not 20 on that, but let's see. There's smoke in her eye. 7.
Alright, so she falls.
Cool. So gonna trip her. She takes a d6 of bludgeoning damage for a crit success.
Okay.
Ooh, 2 whole points. Like Lauren said, it all adds up. Okay, so Lara's prone. She trips the lady. She's looking around. The pike is nearby, and she knows cold iron's supposed to work better. She rolls over, like on her side, and picks it up. And as she rolls back, she sort of kicks her legs into the air in this sort of acrobatic way of standing. And then with all that momentum, brings the pick back down on the hag. The regular strike. 20. Ooh, I saw
That
heroism, so 29?
That misses.
Yeah, okay. And shoot. Let's see, so that was a trip, that was pick up the weapon, and that was stand, and that was strike. That's all 4.
The nice thing about your trips, though, is that it makes her spend an action to get up.
Yeah, and it also gives him panache.
She calls out to the greater nightmare. Save me from the female. The greater nightmare's just gonna kick the crap out of Alhara.
I think that's me. I'm the female.
Yeah.
I think she's talking to you.
Maybe she's talking to the dog. Who knows? You don't know. The nightmare's confused for a second. Which one? Which one's the bad one? I'll just bite you, girl thing. 31.
That's a hit.
26 points of damage. Does it bite you?
What about the smoke? I'm just kidding.
I know. It can see through its own smoke.
I should hope so.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a critical miss or a regular miss?
That is a regular miss.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Miss. Rolled a 2. You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Do that. Hoof it. Up. Misses again.
Wow, misses again. Suck it, horse.
All right. Well, now she's up.
Oh, boy. Well, so to speak. How's the grass taste down there?
I don't know. And then she bites you from the ground. She's gonna bite your ankle.
Oh, geez.
Ugh. How did I roll a 2?
I don't know, but it still hits.
Doesn't it take a penalty from the attack from the ground?
Yeah, a prone penalty or something?
Yes, she takes
Oh, it
a
does.
-2, so 28.
Oh my gosh, a 28 misses then.
What's
I won.
your AC?
29.
How does that keep missing?
Oh, and what does fatigue do? Does anyone remember?
Fatigued. It's just a -1 to her AC and saving throws.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Yeah, we need that.
And then she is going to... She'll claw you. Alright. Does a 38 hit you?
Yes, not a crit, but that hits.
Okay. 35 points of damage.
Oh, so close, I'm almost dead.
And then she'll claw you one more time.
No.
And that will do it.
Shit.
Damn, good rolls.
What are you talking about? I'm rolling 2s! This is the worst rolls I've ever done.
No, she just rolled an 18, didn't she?
Okay, well now she's rolling well.
Yeah,
she rolled-
when she's got her biggest penalties.
So now you're back on the ground with her, and then she's
Yep.
she's like stroking your hair, O'Hara,
oh my god.
as you fall down, and then she's like tasting your blood.
Oh my
you know what?
god.
A thing that we forgot before
Oh yeah, bleeding. I forgot.
is
she's
bleed,
bleeding.
and I'll give it to you because like it's my bleed damage. I should remember it, but I'm gonna roll it this time.
There's just a lot going on, so just roll it.
There is. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Looks like 11 points, and she's not bleeding anymore. Dang it.
At least we got that 18 out of the way, though.
Yeah,
O'Hara is dying 3.
dying 2
Dying 2.
because I was
Half is
dying
up.
and I got wounded 1, and then I'm dying 1 plus 1 for the wounded.
Half
so.
is up again.
Yeah, let's go ahead and lead with Chain Lightning. My first target will be the horse, though. Buzz-zz-zz-zz-zz-zz.
That's a good roll.
Yeah, I'll take a 54, even if it does have a bunch of 1s in it.
Only 2 1s, but 2 10s.
Oh, the horse fails again!
Okay.
If she only succeeds, I'll be pleased.
She
Okay.
succeeds.
It only succeeds. So that's 27 points of damage for her. And then last time I accidentally cheated. I used my hasted action on something else. So this time I'm just going to say I'm done right here. That way I make up the difference. And Riley will get 1 action.
So bite.
Yeah, but it's a miss.
Yeah, you actually need to... Oh, you don't need concealment, but he does. But
He does, but he hasn't hit yet anyway, so... He's only got a plus 18. Like, the animal companion route really doesn't pan out in the high levels.
Darius is up.
She's already flat-footed, so I won't move. Mountain stance back on.
Come get some.
And Mountain Stronghold. And Flurry of Blows. Take this, you old hag. 30 versus
Missed.
flat-footed, and also whatever
Miss.
stuff.
Yeah, it's 31 with my heroism.
Miss.
Yeah, 31, yeah.
33 with heroism?
Miss.
God damn it.
You almost done?
I am totally done.
Ateran's up.
Okay, so now do we do her next stage roll?
I don't know. Yes, I guess so.
It's a round later, so I think it's right now.
Yeah, it's like the poisons and stuff that's on
Yeah.
their turn. So yeah.
So she has to make another fortitude save. And that's at -1. So that's
35.
yes, so that's a pass. So let's see, she takes...
Well, she goes up 1.
Yep. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Just re-roll it. Just
I am,
use
I
this-
am.
oh, okay.
So she takes
16.
16 damage.
Negative damage.
Yes, and is still fatigued 1.
So is that and negative damage is healing? Is what I see. I don't know.
And is still fatigued 1.
Mm-hmm.
Is there still smoke?
Yes.
Okay.
There's always smoke.
Sorry, okay. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Ateran moves 10 feet closer and then raises up their arms, and black coruscating energy starts bouncing between their arms as then they flick their hand and a finger fires out a beam of energy as they chant Ilazni Tishakal, and I'm casting Enervation, and it will strike the hag and the nightmare.
Whoa!
You need to make a concealment for both.
I don't think so, because it's area.
Is it the line? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they both have to make Fortitude saves DC 30.
Okay. Nightmare makes it.
Passes.
Oh, she fails.
Awesome. So the nightmare takes 2d8 persistent negative. The hag takes 4d8 persistent negative and is also drained 1.
Well, that happens on their turn, so.
And that's the end of my turn.
Hopper keeps looking, and Alhara is still dead.
Oh no. Alright, so I need to make like a death
Mhm.
save thingy. I don't even know what the number I'm looking for is.
I do.
It's
Okay.
Roll high.
probably high, like 13 or something.
I rolled pretty good. 15?
Yes, that just means you don't go down one.
Okay, I'll take it. No, that's
It
good.
means- But it means you go back one too, doesn't it?
No, you don't wake up. You just don't keep
You
dying.
never go up. You only go down.
Really? I thought that your dying
Never.
condition, you'd stabilize.
No, that's if you roll like a 20.
Yeah, but stabilizing is essentially you don't keep dying. You just stay there.
How do you stabilize?
Someone heals you.
That's it? Otherwise you just keep dying until you're dead?
Well, or like GM could rule like, hey, if you're the only person to survive a battle laying on the battlefield, you might wake up in an hour, 1 hit point or something, and when like natural healing kicks in.
All right, well, there's 4 different rules on dying, so let's see which
Yeah.
one there's the right one.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. But we'll deal with it when we get there.
Anyhow, she's on the ground. We have the horse here. She sees Ateran, and your mother looks at you and says, Renium, if you won't join me, I'm gonna take what is dearest to you away until you do. Alright. Greater Nightmare is going to attack Alhara.
What?
Oh, evil.
Oh, crit!
Jeez.
Of course, it doesn't matter. So you just take that. Now you're dying, 3?
Yeah.
Do you take more dying when you get hit with a crit?
No.
Well.
Every time you get hit, you go down another point of dying.
I think we have to look this up because I'm pretty confident that she went to dying 1.
I thought so.
No,
too.
because the first time she dies, she was wounded 1, and then you start, and then she was critted, and then you started wounded 2.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
she made the death save.
Right, but she still, every time she takes damage, she still goes down. That's how it works.
Right, so she would have gone to dying 1, and now she'd be at dying 2.
No, that's not how it works.
I'm just gonna look it up.
All right, just look it up.
That's okay. They're just trying to save my ass.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna actually die in this battle otherwise.
I mean, maybe. Death and Dying 459?
You're gonna cough up a hero point and then get trampled to death.
Maybe.
You add your wounded condition to your dying value. So she was wounded 1.
Yeah.
She starts at dying 2.
Mm-hmm.
So she was at dying 2. She then stabilized at dying 2. Now she took a damage. She's now at dying 3. Remember to add the value of your wounded condition to your dying condition,
Which I did.
which she did.
Yeah, we all remember the wounded condition. We just thought that the recovery check meant that she went to dying 1.
No, I don't see anything about that in here.
No, that's never how. That's not how it works.
Vanessa, I linked you. Tell me if that's wrong.
Oh, okay. Recovery checks. When you're dying at the start of your turn, flat check, DC, blah, blah, blah. Failures, dying increases. This actually does say success, your dying value is increased by 1. And if it's a crit success, my dying value is increased by 2, although I'm not sure how you do that except not 20. So.
Nat 20.
Taking damage and dying. If you take damage while you already have the dying condition, you increase the condition by 1, or 2 if the damage came from an attacker's critical hit, which it did, or your own critical failure.
Right.
So, yeah, you're right. It would have gone up to 1, but then I got crit, so I'm now at dying 3.
And actually, that crit from the other one would have gone up from the trample, because that would have been crit. But we missed it anyhow.
So dying 2 to dying 4?
Yeah, it would have been. It would have actually knocked off a hero point, which kind of matters. But all right, let's look it up. Hold on. It's so weird because this is the problem: is that it's like of all the rules they messed up, this is the one they messed up. It's even different in the starter set. Even the starter set has different rules.
Well, I think the starter set made them like simpler or whatever because they were trying to help people learn.
Well, just look at the recovery check rules, because that's the one.
That's the recovery checks. This is the one that says success is the dying values reduced by 1. So, as I said, based on all of the stuff that just happened, I'd be at dying 3, and I agree with you that because I can't make a reflex save against trample, it would have been a crit, which would have increased my dying by 2, and at that point, I would have probably just used a hero point to not die, and been at 0 hit points and no longer dying. And then brought back by Hap's heal and the battle medicine and all that. So at this moment, to be fair, I should be at dying 3 with no hero point.
Correct. Okay, we're all caught up on that. We're all kosher.
Yeah.
Okay, and I believe that is correct. So actually, you were correct, Lauren, but we did also mess up the other thing. So
Yeah, so it all balances out.
So okay, so I just got crit. I am now at dying 3
right,
with no hero point
correct,
because I would have used it when I got trampled the other time.
correct.
Cool.
All right, and now the Greater Nightmare still has 2 actions left.
Wait, no, it's done. That's the end of its turn. There's a rule somewhere, I think, that if you crit on a dying enemy, that your turn is over.
What's your AC?
I mean, 29 when I'm not
But you're
dying.
flat-footed.
So I guess 27.
So was that it? Are you dead forever?
Wait.
Yep. Trampled by a frickin' fire horse.
She's going after the nightmare, isn't she?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then she bites the dog. The Greater Nightmare bites the dog for hits for 18 points of damage. And I don't know if the dog's evil or not, or good.
Dogs are always neutral.
Okay, so you take 18 points of damage. Rock, piercing. Okay, now she goes. Oh, the Greater Nightmare takes how much damage?
It had succeeded.
Right, so
So-
you roll it.
2d8.
It had, yeah, 2d8 sounds. Oh, did I scroll too far? Wow, we had a lot of stuff going on.
Just press it again.
Okay. Enervation.
Okay, so 2d8.
Cool. 10 damage.
Okay. The hag goes. The hag looks at Redium and says, "Your love is lost, but I can save her. Only I can if you join me." And she casts a spell. A 9th level spell.
Oh.
Bind Soul, where she imprisons Alhara's soul in a black sapphire.
What?
Your soul is now in a gem in her pocket.
Oh my god, she
Look,
has it.
no, I was only okay with this because I was going to go talk to Daddy Mantis and get a second chance like Darius. Or like, I don't know, go lift weights with Kurgus or something.
This is another chance. You're going to get to know your mother-in-law.
Oh my god, this is the worst way to know your mother-in-law. Help, I'm in this gem.
No, this is it.
Come with me to the farmer's market in hell.
She's going to like sit around and talk to you and like tell you all these fun stories about when Renium was a baby for the 5 seconds that she saw him.
If you're lucky, you'll become a soulbound doll.
Yeah,
Oh
maybe.
no.
You could come back as a poppet.
Undead Poppet when? Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh, come on. Undead Poppet. That's fun.
Oh my god.
She stands up.
Hold on. She gets punched if she stands up.
Okay, punch
By
her.
me.
Punch it.
Oh my
Punch her.
god.
What? Well, the
Ugh.
good news is
The miss.
Alhara isn't really dead. I mean, she's
Yeah.
dead, but her soul is in the gem. So that's something. Haps up.
Yeah, I have to get this nightmare taken out. I can't keep using I have one more chain lightning in the hole, but I need to save it. This just got real grim.
Do your worst.
Yeah. What is my worst? Okay. I'm going to...
They both have the drained condition too, right?
We have to get this horse taken care of. I'm going to do a 5th level sudden bolt on the horse.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, I lost it.
The bleed.
Yep.
But they both still have drained 1?
I don't know.
Did the horse get drained even though he saved?
No, they both... Oh, wait.
Yeah, the horse didn't get drained, but she
No,
did.
the horse doesn't get drained.
Yeah, the horse didn't get drained.
Right, okay, yes. It was just her that got the drain. Sorry.
Actually, you forgot to give her her damage.
Oh, yeah.
48.
Yes.
Well, she does sudden bolt. Sudden bolt! Okay, what's your roll?
12 damage.
On the horse?
That 12 damage is on the hag.
Yes. That's the bleed.
No, I'm talking about sudden bolt. So you sudden bolted
Yeah, against
The
the
horse?
horse, but I only rolled a 24 for damage.
and then reflex save.
Yeah.
Oh, made
he
it.
makes it. He'll take... I had a 49, so 24 points of damage.
Cool.
Let's see. With my last non-haste action, I'm gonna tell Riley to bite. Or I'm gonna tell Riley to move and attack. What are you gonna do? Riley's just gonna bite. He's just gonna do 2 bites. And I guess they'll both be against the hag. Oh, good boy. 37?
20% miss.
You're right. Come on, dog. Don't mess this up. Oh, good boy. Alright.
You hit.
Riley does 24 points of damage.
Okay.
With his second action, he pulls her prone. He's such a good boy! He's such a good boy!
Darius is up.
Alhara, no. He will do a... What was that?
That was me doing the death gurgle sound, but
Oh, the gurgle.
in real life.
Oh. He will do a True Strike. Cast that. Let me find it. And then a 2-action 1-inch punch. Where is it? Oh, it's an Unstriking Fist. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that was good.
Oh,
No, you picked the better of 2.
Okay.
So it's going to be 37 with my heroism.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Against her flat-footedness.
Concealment.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, well.
Oh,
Did it.
that's so close.
Oof.
barely.
You hit.
So that's going to be 18 damage plus electricity of 5, so 23.
Okay. She's starting to get a little damaged. Slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Horse is still alive. How's the horse still alive? You done?
I think we all underestimated it.
I'm done.
Well, it's a greater horse.
That was a greater nightmare. Ateran's up.
Yeah, I think this is... Ateran. It's going to do the 2-action of this. Is just not saying a word. First glares at the nightmare. I'm using Evil Eye Hex. Will DC 30 for the nightmare.
Ooh.
Critical
You need to see
failure.
it, though?
It is Frightened 2.
But you need to see it, though.
Okay.
Concealment.
Yeah, the target.
Okay.
All right.
Right into.
Frightened 2. And then, yep, this is targeted as well, so I'll end up having to do it. But doing 2 actions, Ateran, as they glare, just chants Tarag and Geselemet, and a spectral shout of darkness just rises up from the ground to envelop it as Ateran casts Rip the Spirit. 2 actions, like I said. Wow. So it's going to be 42 damage, but I got to roll a d20. 16, so I hit. So 42 damage, fortitude save DC 30. But at least it's at -2.
34.
Alright, so it takes half damage. So 21. It's the end of my turn.
Opper's like, I think I found it! I found something!
Destroy it!
Wait. Oh, but I don't know what you did.
So she didn't do anything. She goes the night hag.
Oh, we have to do the curse. Sorry, she has to
remember
roll.
these things.
Yep, sorry. She has to roll for the curse.
Your ability. What am I rolling?
Fortitude save. She's at...
It's gone.
Is that true?
Yes, because she went from 1 to 0.
But she's at -3.
Why is she at -3?
Fatigued plus drained 2?
Why is she
Or no,
drained?
fatigued plus frightened 2, so that's -3.
Why she's not a frightened 2.
The horse is
The
frightened
horse
too.
is a frightened 2.
Oh, sorry. Okay, then drained... Yeah, so drained and fatigued would bring it to 30, right?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
fine.
Alright. Damn.
It was close. It was a good try.
So she looks at you, Renium, and says, "If you wish to get your love back, you'll get another chance. I'll see you at the next tower." And
Oh, no.
she disappears.
What?
What?
And the horse?
Just her.
I can't interrupt that.
Ethereal Jaunt, level 9 spell.
Wow.
She is gone.
Jeez.
Hey, now the horse goes.
Oh, the horse is still here. Great.
Trample everyone. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Trample everything.
Can
You
you
know-
count those squares out, please?
Actually, I got a better one. You know what? I'm going to do instead Flaming Gallop.
Ooh.
Greater Nightmare strides or flies up to triple its speeds. Its hoofs burst with intense flame. Once each creature other than the Greater Night, blah, 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 blah. So basically, it's like a trample, but with fire.
Sweet.
Yeah, it just gallops through you all. Yeah, I'll be on this side. Why not? Hanging out over there. You guys can all give me reflex saves to get out of the way. Or
Okay.
take half damage. That's actually all it is.
Like
Oof,
36.
I didn't-
Riley
Okay.
makes it, Ateran fails, Darius makes it, Hap fails.
What about if it was a 29?
You still fail. But it's fire damage, so you're not going to care.
I mean, I only have resist fire 5, believe it or not.
Well, it's 30 points of fire damage. Failed, or if you have fire resistance, then it's 30. If you succeed, it's 15. And that's only 2 actions, so now it gets to do 1 attack.
We have resist 10.
You do have resist
so
10.
you don't take
Okay,
damage.
so it's 20 damage.
Everyone on the party has resist fire.
Well, everyone alive anyway.
You know the weirdest thing is this that doesn't have reach. This thing doesn't have reach, which is really weird. So it's just going to bite.
Doesn't huge always have reach?
Nope.
Nope. I know it's weird.
Strange.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a horse, too, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like
Yeah.
it
It's
has
a
big
huge
arms.
horse, but it doesn't have reach. It's just
It's tall,
Right.
but not reachy.
yeah, it's just gonna jaws Hap. Hey, 37
Doesn't crit.
does not crit.
So
though.
do I take, I guess, half of
You
that?
take half of that. Yeah, but then take off.
and then 10 off.
Right, so you take 5 damage. That's what
5.
it's- Yeah, it's not that bad. So you take 29 points of damage, Happer.
Okay.
You got a big old fire beast next to you. Hello.
I'm glad I put haste on myself, even though I haven't used it the whole fight. I will stride away with my haste action.
Okay, you stride.
And I'm going to get pretty far from it, too, actually. I'm going to move to where I'm 35 away. Okay, so that's the free action. I'll use 2 actions to sudden bolt at level 5, the Greater Nightmare, as I call down a bolt of lightning at level 5. Alright, I need a saving throw. Oh, he makes it on... Wait, no, he's frightened. He fails.
That's right.
43 points of damage.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
nice. Kill stolen
From who?
from you.
I don't know. Whoever.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
From Alhara.
Oh, well.
No, that kill happened. It just went the wrong way.
All right.
I mean, immediately Darius drops to his knees and is trying to see if he can help Alhara.
And meanwhile, Ateran immediately runs into Vandy. Give me the stone.
Okay, let's go through a few things. First of all, Alhara's body is cold and obviously
Well, no, it's probably on fire and beaten and trampled.
and dead. Yes, but she is dead. However, her soul, as you clearly saw because she purposely showed you as she cast her level 9 spell, was stolen and is now into possession of the mother-in-law. and she then shifted to what plane? A different plane. Wait, what spell?
Plane of Witches.
Ethereal plane?
Ethereal plane, right. So she did
Yeah.
the ethereal jaunt, where she left. It's now in the ethereal plane. You will not be able to get her. And actually, Ateran knows, like, this is probably was going to happen. Like, this is how she gets around. This is how she spies on people. This is what hags do. You know, they basically, that's how they're able to actually be here. So the good news is Alhara is not really dead. The better news is that she wants Renium to convert and come over to the dark side. And she has your girlfriend. And Darius' sister. And half big sister.
Ateran, what do we do? We can keep her body safe and then kill that thing and get the stone, right? And put it back.
Yes, we will have to go to the other tower immediately.
And let's go.
So you find the Hearthstone. I have a picture of it.
Ooh.
But the soul isn't in that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Here's the other thing that makes it that Ateran knows. She probably has like a dozen of those stones on her. That's her thing. That's
Oh, I see. I thought there was just one and it's real powerful. No, she's got a bunch.
no, not Hearthstone.
Soul
Stones.
gems.
Oh, soul stone.
She collects people's souls. She tries to
Yep.
corrupt them, kill them, and then sucks them into her, and then she collects them like, you know, you would collect magic cards or Pokemon cards.
So worth a lot on the market.
Yeah, they're worth a lot of money, those soul stones. You can do a lot of things with souls.
Hey, personally, just for my own ego, how valuable is Alhara's soul to the Night Hag? Like, other than sentimental value, obviously.
Probably about, I don't know, 2,500 gold pieces.
Like 11th level worth?
Yeah, like 2,500 gold pieces worth.
Whew.
It's not a small amount. It's actually pretty good. I'm actually sort of guessing because it doesn't actually list that.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, though.
Oh wait, here's the Hearthstone. Ta-da!
Ooh.
So you find the
Pretty.
stone on a chain, and Opper like looks up at you and says, "I found it! It was inside this vase," and the vase was made out of pure lead, and it
Nice.
was inside and covered with like dirt and ashes,
Sneaky.
which obviously made it really hard to find. And this was
Wow.
because even if you tried to use like locate or something, it would not have worked. So she was sneaky.
Yeah. Ateran takes it.
What do we do with that? What can you do with it?
I have to think now. I don't know immediately. I would have destroyed it, but now it might have to be a bargaining tool.
She seems to not care about it.
Why come back for us then? Why even keep it here? Odd. But no. At the moment I will not destroy it. I'm sorry, Darius and Happa. I was waiting for the right moment to try to bind her here, but the smoke was making it difficult to see this. And Ateran kind of like crunches across the nightmare's body as they step on it. I did not get the moment. My emotions took hold.
I understand.
We'll get her back.
Darius will lift up Alhara's body and cradle it. Opper, can you help? Can we put Alhara's body in a place in your home and have her body be safe until we can come and retrieve it and fix her?
Sure. I'll put her in cold storage to make sure it preserves her as well as possible, and I'll do everything in my power to keep her fresh, so that when you want to raise her, that she'll be right as rain.
Very well.
How far away is the other tower?
Oh, the other tower? Oh,
I do not even know what town or anything it is near.
Isn't it hidden in the mountains? Doesn't nobody know where it is?
oh, no. You're in luck. I actually can help you out with that. Here, come quick inside. Let's bring her in. I can help you with that.
Ateran heads inside. Ateran will help hold parts of Alhara to bring her in.
You go inside and you gently bring Alhara and put her. He like shows you where to put her, and go downstairs, and it's obviously if she was going to die anywhere, Mortuary's house.
True.
Probably a good
true.
place to die. So she can be taken care of and brought to a reasonable temperature so that she doesn't spoil. He looks at you and says, "Oh, you've done so much for me. I'm going to do everything in my power to assist you. I think you need to go to Willowside, and the mayor there is Astera Vandy. She's my aunt."
Well, that's convenient at least.
Yes. In fact, I'll purchase a ship, a passage for you and the whole circus. You can
We have
reach,
to take a ship?
Yes, you have to take a ship. You can reach Willowside safely. You can bring your show there. You can talk to her. I'll give you letters of introduction. And I know there's been crazy stuff going on over there. Much worse than over here. And I know there's a tower over there somewhere. I'm sure my aunt can help you out. But I'll do everything in my power.
Thank you.
Do we need to bring the circus on this Alhara rescue mission?
I don't know. How far away then is this?
Oh, too soon.
That was great. We go to the overland map and like it's like in a video game where you move between places and the body's like standing and then just falls again.
Yeah.
I saw my character had hit points
Oh,
on this
it
map,
died.
so I put it at 0
Oh.
and forgot that it automatically makes the death sound.
Carrick and Willowside. Willowside, it's actually not that far. It's in the Welt. It's to the northeast. It's about, I'd say, 60 miles, but it's a really rough way to get there. So probably, you can get there in one day by boat. So that won't be a problem.
I feel like the circus could stay here. They have enough performers that they can put on the show without us.
Sure.
I just don't know why we would bring them on an Alhara rescue mission.
Did we ever find out the name of the night hag?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Does it say it on the Hearthstone?
I couldn't think of an organic way for her to say, yes, me, I am blah, blah, blah. I couldn't think of
It is I.
Yeah.
Blah
I
blah
couldn't think of
blah.
a way to do it.
She could have had really good manners. She'd be like, I am so-and-so, your mother. I would like to invite all of you to my home.
She's not into manners. So, you see, the good news is she wasn't trying to kill all of you. She was just trying to have Ateran join her. That's all she wants.
Yeah. Do I? Oh yeah. So how far away is this? How far away is Willow?
Oh, I told you, 60
Sorry.
miles approximately.
Sorry.
You can do it in one day on the ship. It's actually pretty
Okay.
hard to get to by foot. That's why you do ship. It's on the
Okay.
water. It's actually very easy to get to. And you can be there by tomorrow.
We have to move fast. If there are other rituals, there is hap for returning the dead, but the one I have, we only have 3 days. I might have to look into securing something more, just in case.
Did we ever find that scroll that would lock her to this plane?
Yes, that's what I was talking about. I was waiting to have a better chance of ensuring I could hit her because of the smoke after the nightmare was dead. I didn't want to waste the opportunity.
We'll get her
Anyway.
back.
Before we go, I will have to make sure I secure a ritual of resurrect, just in case my magic is not enough. Because of time. Time is key.
We can bring that strong helper that we brought into the circus. The one whose face and name I can't remember, but they're strong and they can help us.
You know.
Yeah.
That person that we just met the other day.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The heroic one.
But that's the next character.
Yeah, remember how that satyr and all those fae had that pixie person?
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Hey, they're building my character for me. This is easy.
Oh, I see.
Tell me more about this pixie I'm playing. I mean, that is joining your party. I mean, the join the circus.
All right, you were gonna play Pixie if you died. No, you're gonna play a Poppet.
Oh dear.
I mean, there's so many cool ancestries out there that are absolutely ridiculous. So
Well, this changes how I'm leveling up to 12. That's for sure.
sorry.
Does it?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Well, so here's where we're at. This creature's gone. On top of that, she's gonna have to appear for you to find her.
Yeah.
So you can chase her, but she's gonna come to you. You can't really get to her.
Yep.
So although yes, time is of the essence.
Yeah. Either way, Ateran's gonna hurry to that tower then, because that's what she said.
Of course. And you have a feeling that she's been watching you much longer than you thought. Because she can do it from the ethereal plane and just watch you whenever she wanted. And also you knew that, like, hey, everyone was having nightmares except you. That was probably her.
Oh, that's nice. At least she didn't give them to me.
Yes. Yet. And there's a chance to bring Alhara back. Because, yeah, she's dead, but, you know, she has her soul keeper.
Not that dead.
It's like a trapper keeper, only a soul keeper. You're mostly dead.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mostly. And there's probably dozens of other souls on her, which I don't know what you do with those, but something.
We could put him in the circus.
I don't know. They might be a little messed up after they've been captured for so long. And then Alhara has become one with Carrick, so look at that. Oh, and you leveled up to level 12. All of you will level up.
Woo!
So, except Alhara. She stays at level 11 forever.
Oh.
She's always going to be a level behind you. Oh, that'll be funny.
Well, that's good. Stay a level lower. It's cheaper.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It'll be easier to resurrect her or whatever. Reincarnate is actually what you want to go with in this case. And then we get to roll on the table and you can be... we did that once in one of my other games and we rolled the exact same ancestry. And we're like, oh, come on. That was like back when it was like D100 too. It was like, really?
I say we just go with the soulbound doll. Make her into a poppet.
I say so too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because a jumping, flipping around doll isn't going to be the most ridiculous thing ever.
It's like Yoda.
I know.
It's no different. And that was, believe it or not, the end of book 3.
Woo!
Which that's kind of a downer of an ending.
It's the Empire Strikes Back.
It is
That's
the,
how
it
Yeah,
is
it
the
is.
Empire Strikes Back.
And that was arguably the best one.
Yeah. And now I just get to kill everyone.
Yes, that's it.
Mwahaha! Mwahaha! So when I sacrifice all the souls of Carrick now for my undead army to attack the hag.
Hey, you were supposed to keep that a secret.
Well, now, what are you going to do? Is Nauticula happy about this? What are you going to do about her?
I don't know. I mean, I think Nauticula understands revenge, too.
Now you're going to go to Zolgathon. You're like, oh, that's it. I'm
gosh,
done.
No.
I'm done. You're going to go back to the Urkwood or whatever it's called.
Westwood?
I was considering some more, like, support, family-oriented options for level 12. No. Now it's all about destruction and stopping.
We're taking murder spells.
No.
Yeah. In fact,
Yeah, I'm done taking medic feats and healing feats.
Medic feat. You guys are like, I'm going to take medic feat number 3.
one of the spells Ateran I was probably going to take anyway, and now definitely taking, is Spirit Blast.
Ooh.
That's the one that you had the hag use.
Oh, that's a good spell.
Yeah, where it hits their soul with force. Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, I know.
That's why I was like, "Aw, Mom."
Well, oh
Yeah.
yeah, that was fun. You know what was funny is that you like, I'm protected against fire, I'm protecting against fire. I'm like, yeah, that's never coming up. It's,
I mean, we just figured like Nightmare, it's covered in fire. That would be a contributing factor.
the nightmare actually did a little bit of fire. The nightmare, the funny thing of the hag, as much as her like okay, her spells are cool, and she actually had a few more that I didn't get to use. But her attacks were so much better. I'm like, oh, screw it. I'm just having her attack. Her attacks are dynamite. She's doing like 90 points of damage. I'm like, okay, she's more deadly with just her bite and her claw than she is with her. Well, I figured it out. The bite and claw are if you're near her, and the spells are her ranged attacks. She has no range. So that's how they built it. And she's like a super advanced hag. I think hags are like level 9. And she's not. Let's leave it at that. she's way higher than level. And hags only have nightmares, not greater nightmares. So there you go. And now that you know what your mom looks like,
Yay! We have the same hair.
You're gonna look like that. You're gonna have elephant-tied feet.
Yeah, that was weird.
That's in the description.
I get to tell my real life
Mhm.
mom, "Hey mom, you know how we have the same hair? So does my
my
character.
gosh.
Just has my mother's hair too. See? Look at this picture."
Wow.
But look at her
Love it.
mouth. That's why she was doing so much damage to you.
Yeah, she got those fangly teeth.
So, I hate to
Yeesh.
tell all the patrons, but this is the end of the podcast since Alhara died.
What?
Oh,
Oh, that was
fun
I
while it
get it.
lasted.
my new character is a fire sorcerer.
It's funny. The good news is Vanessa will play a new character. So
Yep.
you will get to see Vanessa's little sister, Lahara. It's like, hi, I'm Lahara. I'm Lahara's twin sister, who you never heard about until now.
Just showed up.
Also a swashbuckler.
Also a swashbuckler, except this time I'm built correctly.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat 3-Ring Adventure, a Pathfinder actual play podcast. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com. You've been listening to Roll for Combat. Until next week, if you run out of range of your party healer, it's your own damn fault and you deserve to die.